NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped right. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. And he can't find any first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are
A little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum up.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneers. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And he takes his... Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic.
There, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. Tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll go down, but
how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Buying time to his left. Gets this one to Morris.
That's pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's going to be marked down.
They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be brought down a few inches here. They go right back to Singletary. And after the good gets of a yard, and it'll set up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he'll be taken down. Allen now on the sneak. And he's going to be down. Allen taking it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And this return will net Pop. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that.
When you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time, are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your back?
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. In the lead. Extra point try now for Suckup. And it's up and good to make this. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. McKenzie. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive.
Again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on. That's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. On third down, they go with Singletary. That'll bring up 4.
Because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Allen going to go on fourth down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's got some space here. And they'll wind up getting it. Brady now on first down. This is Evans. What an effort. On second down, here's Fournette. 7 yards. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take it into the making it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, it's a little more animated.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but
they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on first down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On first down, Brady. And incomplete on the...
Need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. 3 seconds to go till halftime. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is...
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play down.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offense.
The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running left, it's Fournette. And a good job of finding the open space to run.
How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now carry there for Fournette.
I have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And some determined running there. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now he'll throw with Brady. And he's going to be taken down. Down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Brady trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
And I was just about to remark how control of the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, totally, or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. The big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 25.
Again, it's Fournette. And he works his way free off. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And that could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And it's caught. And he... Fournette looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Fournette again, and he's into the end zone for a 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. McKenzie now from his end zone. And beyond the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter.
Them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Out to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to get...
Line that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. To take over at their own 41. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helped now as he has been tremendous all day long. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run it again with Fournette. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff, Fournette running left. And a strong run there as he'll take.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
To the red zone. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. This will be a 5. The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Up the gut, Fournette. And for one of the few ball game. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Brady. And this is caught. And that could...
Right, you know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Sliding out of the pocket. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. They're going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Throwing is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.